Sunday afternoon, guys. I'm doing my drive. I have to go across town and take care of a few things. So I appreciate you guys for joining at this time. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification button so you know exactly when I come on. I appreciate all of you for what you do, guys. It's funny, I walked into this store and these people were just giving me these looks, and I was like, oh, it's the beard. See, sometimes it takes me a minute just to think about it. Like, oh, that's why people are staring at me. It's the beard. So, guys, let me back up here. I have to pay attention to where I'm going. And yeah, weekends, I take it nice and easy, guys. I was not in a hurry to get up early today. I was not in a hurry, guys, to get up early today. No. You guys should have seen me in bed. I was just like laying down like that. I'm not in a rush unless I really have to get up early, guys. No, no, not on a Saturday and a Sunday. No, no, no. This body needs a little bit of rest, and that's just what I would advise for a lot of us. Okay. Sometimes your body just needs that rest. Not sometimes. Your body needs rest. That's just the truth of the truth of the truth. Okay. Your body needs that rest, guys. You can't just keep going and going and going. Even computers, at some point, you shut them down, right? So, same thing with the body, guys. You have to understand your body, and it's quite okay to rest. It is quite okay just to rest. Okay. So yeah, once again, welcome back, guys. So what did I do today? You guys might ask me that question. Like, okay, well, I got up and I got my exercise in. I told you guys I have some 15-pound weights. I know I can lift heavier, but I take it nice and easy. So I grabbed my weights. I did some bicep flexion from different angles here, here, and here. I worked on my shoulders, worked on my upper traps, guys, worked on my gastroc and my calves. Okay. And then I did some jogging in place. Jogging in place. I did a little bit of that. Okay. And then after that, I had my shower, and then had my meal. It's a late breakfast, really, it's lunch. I had that, and now I'm on the road. Okay, I am on the road, guys. So no, you don't see me eating. I know a lot of times when you guys join me, I got this going on. I will be eating later on though, and so right now I'm on the road. Okay. So welcome back to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button so you know exactly when I come on. I appreciate all of you for what you do. Okay. So yeah, weekends I take it easy, guys. I'm not in a rush to get up out of bed unless there's a reason or reasons for me to get up. I do not want to get up on a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning that early. I want to rest a little bit. I told you guys that it's a mystery on this channel, right? A lot of you are not able to guess my age. Nobody. The only way you know my age right now, if you're in here right now, is if you know me personally, okay? But outside of that, nah, nah. Nobody can guess my age, guys. I have you guys guess sometimes. Some people think I'm 26. Some people think I'm 35, 68. Somebody else said I was 100 years old. My age is an enigma. It's something hard to understand on this channel. Yes. And I credit part of that to the lifestyle changes I decided to make. You guys know I tell the story all the time. I went for 9 months. Since June of last year, I went for 9 months with no meat, no chicken, no beef, no pork chops, no ham chops, no lamb, no sausage, nothing, no goat meat. I gave up all those things for 9 months. It was a struggle, guys. It was a struggle. Oh my gosh. But I felt it and my body felt better, right? And so throughout that time, even now, I went heavy on fruits. I went heavy on greens, water, all that stuff. I dropped a lot of weight though. So recently, I think about 2 weeks ago, I was like, no, 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 I can't drop that much weight. So I had to pick back up all my proteins. Okay, guys, let's see who's in the channel. Sorry, I've been just yapping. Let's see who's here. Guys, help me welcome to the channel, Gingerbread Man. What up? Guys, help me welcome to the channel, please. Also, help me welcome to the channel, Susan. What's up, Susan? Who else is in here? AB. AB says, hello, sir. Gingerbread Man says, "Will you eating this video?" I actually have something to eat, but I'm not gonna eat right now. Yeah. I know you guys always want me to chow down, eat something. I'm gonna start charging you guys. Like, if you want me to eat something, you gotta cash app. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Yeah, I will be eating later on. It's funny because I ate late lunch, well, breakfast really. I'm still kind of hungry a little bit, and so when I get to where I'm going, I might have something else to munch on over there. I might, but most likely in the evening when I'm having my dinner, yeah, I'll go live. And I plan not to stay out too late tonight, guys, because I have other things that I need to take care of. So I'm going back to what I was saying earlier. Take your Saturdays and Sundays easy. Please take it easy, guys. Please take it easy. There has to be a day of rest for you. There has to be that day of rest, guys. I'm telling you. Just can't keep going and going and going like that. You guys see that commercial? The Energizer Bunny. Just going and going and going. The body needs rest at some point. See, I watch YouTube and some people talk about burnout at the job. And I ask myself this question, like, what's causing the burnout? I think one of the reasons is that if you work a job that requires you to do a lot of hours, like 12 hours a day, 10 hours a day, non-stop, at some point your body will talk to you and say, hey, we need some rest. That's just the truth of the truth of the truth. You can be as fit as whatever, right? You can eat right 24/7. The body needs rest. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thanks so much for the likes. God bless you. We got 15 people in here and we have 6 likes. God bless all of you. Let's see who else is here. Terrence. Guys, help me welcome Terrence to the channel. Help me welcome Weston. Weston, welcome to the channel. Guys, help me welcome D. Watson. What's up, D. Watt? What it do? What it do? What it do? Thank you for the likes, guys. Let's match up the likes with the views. Match up the likes with the views. So yeah, that's just what it is, guys. It's I don't know what your schedules are, how many hours a day you work, what type of work you do. But at some point, I can't say this enough. If we do not rest, we will experience burnout. Okay? I watch a lot of videos about people talking about burnout at their jobs. And there's two major ends of the spectrum, really. There's people who are laid off out there, right? Laid off looking for jobs. A lot of people in the tech world, I'm not saying everybody, a lot of people in the tech world are going through that right now. You get laid off from a job to find another job is almost like, oh my gosh. And then in some sectors of the economy, people just stay working, like healthcare, right? A lot of healthcare jobs out there are not experiencing layoff, guys. That's just my opinion. It's funny, guys, because in the tech world, right, when you're trying to get a job, you go through, for a lot of tech jobs, you go through those interview rounds. They're called rounds. You go through the first one, probably you talk to the recruiter. They feel like you're a good fit. They advance you to the second round, third round, fourth round. And then after all that, 3 weeks have gone by, guys. You just all you're doing is interviews, right? And that's still not a guarantee that you get the job. But you go into healthcare, the equation is flipped around. It's more like, are you ready to work? Let's go. Oh, you're this, you're that, you have this, you have that, you're ready to go? Let's go. That's healthcare. Now, I'm not saying technology is better. I mean, I'm not saying healthcare is better than technology or whatever it is, but this is what I can attest to in this part of the world. I don't know how it works in other parts of the world. If you are in healthcare here in America, for the most part, you're not, unless you're looking for a specific job. If you're ready to work, the work is there waiting for you. Technology is the other way around. They're very selective, right? You could have 1,000 people that want to look for a job as an analyst, a cybersecurity analyst or GRC analyst, and the companies can pick and choose who they want. And the other people are still looking for jobs, still looking, and weeks are going by, and bills are piling up. That's just what it is. I don't know if you guys can testify to what I'm talking about, but that's just the market and what the market is, demand and supply factors, and that's what I see. That's just what I see. Yeah, so that's just what it is, guys. It's supply and demand factors. Back in 2020, if you were a anything tech, you were snatching up jobs like this, like that. You were snatching up those jobs because everywhere was on lockdown. Everybody was on their phones, on their computers, and companies had to keep up with demand online. So there was a high increase for job listings, right? There was a high demand for workers to work remote, especially if you're in tech. So that's just what I see, um, and that's just what it is. Okay, guys, when I get to a safe spot, I will read your chats. Once again, welcome to my channel. That's right. See, we got to match up the likes with the views. Match up the likes with the views. A lot of you are surprised that I'm not munching on something right now because you're used to like once you know that I'm live, you just want to tune in because you want to say, okay, what is he eating right now? See, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Welcome to my channel, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Make sure you always hit that notification button so you know exactly when I come on. So yeah, I watch YouTube and I listen to people tell their life stories about being laid off. It's not fun and it's not funny. Can you imagine being laid off and you can't pay your bills? Because all the money you made was just to pay your bills at that moment. You didn't have anything in reserve. And then if you're in the tech world, oh my gosh, it takes a little bit just to get another job. If you line up 25 people in healthcare that are looking for jobs, 25 people. Let's say you line up a combination of nurses, doctors, therapists, okay? You line 25 of them up and you line up 25 people looking for tech jobs. The 25 people in healthcare would find jobs quicker. I'm not asking you to ditch your tech dreams, guys, but I feel like if you lose your tech job, find something else to sustain yourself in the moment while you look for another tech job. Unless you just want to leave tech and go to something else. But that's my opinion is that if you are in tech and you lost your job and you want to stay in tech, you have to find other things to supplement your income, okay, or substitute your income while you pursue your tech dreams. So once again, in my opinion, if you line up 25 people or 20, a combination of 25 people, I'm talking about this 25 could have like doctors, nurses, therapists, okay, a combination of healthcare workers, 25 of them, and you line up 25 people in tech. I'm talking about a combination of GRC analysts, DevOps engineer, um, front end developers, back end developers. What else, guys? AI engineers, data analysts, network engineers. If you if you have 25 of them, okay, the 25 in healthcare are going to find jobs quicker than the 25 in tech. Yes, and I believe it is true. I believe everything I'm saying is true. Yes. Once again, I don't know how it works in other parts of the world, but I know here in America, you have to pay close attention to the supply and demand factors. What is the market saying about your market? What is the market saying about your market? What is it saying? Is it saying there's a high demand? Is it saying there's a low demand? Why is it that when you go on Indeed, guys, a lot of us in tech, right? You go on Indeed to look for a job, and it tells you right there 300 people applied for the same job. 300. The same job that you're applying to. 300 people already applied for that job. Now, if 300 people, once again, in healthcare were looking for jobs, those 300 people would find jobs quicker than the 300 people in tech. I truly believe what I'm saying, guys. I truly do. And that's just the market. It's not your fault. I'm not saying one is better than the other. Okay? All right. Let's see who's in here, guys. Greggy says you look like you are a famous person. Yeah, I know. I walked into this place a few minutes ago and people were just looking at me. I'm like, why are they looking at me? And I was like, oh, it's the beard. Yes, it is the beard. Because a lot of you do not see a beard that looks quite like mine. Yeah. Let's see here. Guys, help me welcome to the channel, Vito. Also, help me welcome to the channel, Israel. Guys, help me welcome to the channel, City. Also, help me welcome to the channel, Jason Bender. Yeah, Jason. So that's just what I think. You know. Um, who else is in here, guys? Help me welcome to the channel, Jimmy. Jimmy, welcome to the channel, Jimmy. Thank you for the likes. You know what else is funny? There's people out there getting jobs, right? That pay more than people out there that went to college. Yes. The fact that we go to college is great, guys. I have a college degree, so I'm not bashing going to college. I will encourage you to get your education. Me saying that does not mean get your education like you must go to college, but you'd be surprised. A person that does not have a college degree would make more money than somebody who actually does. Once again, going back to the tech world, guys, in my opinion, a lot of those jobs want you to demonstrate your skill. So you could be right out of high school going into college and you're just great with tech, right? You're great as a DevOps engineer. You're great as a software developer. You're great as an AI engineer. You're great as a data scientist. You're great in all these things. And you would command a higher salary than someone who just goes to college to get some degree somewhere. That's just the truth of the truth of the truth. Did you guys know that right out of high school, you can actually get some kind of training, right? You can get an associate's degree and start making X amount of dollars at the age of 19 or 20 in America. Yes, you can do that. All these things are possible. So, my advice at this time, at my age, and everything that I know now, focus on skill. You got to focus on skill, guys. It's not just good enough to go to college and say, yeah, guys, I went to college, I got a college degree. It's not good enough in this day and age. Focus on things that have skill and also have a high demand. For example, or to the contrary, right? A lot of fast food jobs don't demand high skill. You can hire somebody and train them in 2 weeks on how to make French fries and hot dogs and hamburgers and all. It doesn't take much skill to learn how to do that. Are they hiring? Yes, but the pay is low. Those are menial jobs. Okay. So as you go through your career in life, as you go through college, focus more on skill, guys. Please. It's not good enough to go to college and just get some paper that says you got a degree. Degrees are not good enough in this day and age. Even if you decide to become a YouTuber, guys, YouTubing also takes skill. I mean, once in a while, you hear people going viral, their videos go viral, and they get monetized and all that kind of stuff. But even doing YouTube, it takes you doing it for a while, right? It's just like my channel. It took me a while to figure out, okay, this is what works. This is what your viewers want to see you do. This is what works. Do it. And ever since I've realized that, my channel has continued to grow. Okay? So please, I would advise all of us focus on skill. For anything that you're studying out there, if it has some kind of license behind it, if you need a license to practice, it might be a high demand career. Just think about it. If whatever you're doing right now requires a license means authority, means power, right? A license means permission. Anything that has a license behind it has might have high demand. For example, you want to become a physician. Yeah, you have to have a license to become a physician. A therapist, license. A nurse, license. On the flip side, guys, in tech, they talk about certifications, but I don't know how much certifications matter. Okay, there's kind of like mixed reviews on certifications. Some people tell you, "Oh yeah, get the certification. Yeah, you get that certification, it's going to guarantee you a job and all that." Some employers might not be looking for that. Okay, so it's a mixed review on that. But anything that requires a license, guys, for you to work and perform your duties, it might be a high demand profession. Just something for all of you to think about. All right, guys, welcome to my channel. Guys, help me welcome J. Cole. J. Cole, welcome to my channel. God bless you. J. Cole, I think this is your first time on my channel. God bless you. Guys, help me welcome to the channel, Curla. What's up, Curla? What's up, Curla? Guys, help me welcome to the channel. I like turtles. Guys, help me welcome to the channel, Ghostface. Ghostface says he subscribed to my channel. God bless you. God bless you. So yeah, that's just that's my career advice for a lot of us. Anything that you're doing in life, especially when it comes to a career, and you're going to college, go do your research, guys. The amazing thing is now is that we have all these AI tools, right? Do a search. Don't rush it. Don't rush into a profession. You say to yourself, okay, I want to become an attorney, right? Find out more about that. What type of attorney would you like to become? What is the demand for attorneys? What type of law would you like to practice? Is it criminal law? Is it civil law? Is it family law? What is it? Okay? So focus on those things. Know what the market demands. What Find out about the pay. How much would you get paid as an attorney? If you work for yourself, how much would you get paid? Do you need to go do some type of internships with an attorney? Find out a lot of those things before you make a deep dive into that decision, guys. Because once again, the last thing you want for yourself is to go to college, graduate, and be in the unemployment line. It's not a good thing. It's never good. Okay? You guys got to remember this. Education is also a business. So they're selling you education, right? They've succeeded in selling you the education. Now, what are you doing with the education? Because your goal is to get a job, right? Hopefully get a job that has a decent pay. I tell you one thing, guys, and I'm not bashing if you're making less than $10 an hour, $11 an hour, I'm not bashing you, but it's just not good enough. right? It's not good enough. It's good for people. Let's say you don't, if you don't have huge financial responsibilities, right? $10 an hour, $12 an hour. Okay, $12 an hour. You work 40 hours, 480. No, it's yeah, it's low. It doesn't really do much for you. But once again, if you don't have that many responsibilities, it's not a big deal. But when you have a house that you need to take care of, when you have children, okay, when you have car notes, when you have bills, when you have food, when you have utilities, when you have all these things that you need to take care of, $15 an hour is not good enough. It's not. It's not good enough, guys. So please do not settle for less. A lot of you in here, you're going to work, you're doing everything you need to do. Think of the bigger picture, okay? Think of the bigger. A lot of you are surprised that I'm not eating. Yeah, I've been eating for days. And so a lot of you that hit the notification button, you probably thought I was eating and you saw me talking. You're like, oh man, he's talking, he's not eating today. Oh my gosh. But I love you guys with a passion though. I love you guys with a passion. You guys have you stuck with me the whole time, right? You stuck with me the whole time. Even when I had less than 50 subscribers, all of you still came in. You listened to me talk, you watch me eat, you watch me exercise. Everything is great, right? So I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, so 5 people in here, 17 likes. Hey, you know that really helps the algorithm. Yeah, guys, so I'm still on the road, still making this drive. And I'm going back to the first topic that I talked about earlier. Make sure you get enough rest. I can't say this enough. Your body needs rest. Your body needs that rest, guys. A lot of us work those 12-hour, 14, 15-hour shifts non-stop. And if you're an older person, not that I'm bashing older people, once again, I'm talking about the people in the back, not you guys, your body will start to talk to you like, hey, hey, dude, like, hey, slow down. A lot of us work our jobs, work 40 hours, and we work the extra 20, 30, 40 hours. All you're doing is giving that money to Uncle Sam. Taxes take it up. So that's just what it is. You see, that's just what it is. Let me see who else is in here. Who's in the house tonight? Guys, help me welcome Vaughn. Help me welcome Vaughn to the channel. Guys, let's make it down to 20. Let's see if we can hit 20. 20 likes, 20 likes. Let's go for 20. Let's go for 20. All right, who else is in the channel, guys? Let's see. Yeah. AC469. Welcome to my channel. Yes, yes. Skill is what keeps you going, guys. There's always a high demand for skill. And for every skill that you learn, it takes some time, right? I mean, a lot of us, they go to school, professional schools where you learn a skill and get a license. It takes time, and that's what keeps you going. That's what keeps the consistency. You'd be surprised. There's some plumbers out there that make more money than doctors. I'm telling you. There's some handyman that make more money than lawyers. Well, a lot of you might laugh at a handyman. Look at that dude with a dirty T-shirt on, with a screwdriver, with a baseball hat on, and jeans. You laugh at that guy that is a handyman, but he might be making more money than a lawyer. That's just what it is. It's skill because not every single person can perform those skills. There's people out there that know how to drum, right? I don't know how to drum, guys. I don't. That's a skill. Guess what? As a drummer, you can make more money than people out there working in those fast food restaurants. You do one gig pays more than somebody working almost a 40-hour shift at a fast food restaurant. Because why? It requires skill. People can't just walk off the street and start drumming and sound good. It takes skill. That's all the things I'm talking about, guys. I've come to realize this is that for anything that you're doing out there, and if you want to maintain that consistency and maintain your job in a high demand society, you have to have those things that are in high demand. Warehouse jobs, I'm not bashing warehouse jobs, right? But a lot of those jobs have high turnovers. People come, do the jobs, they get burnt out, they leave. And the warehouse people, they know that. Warehouse companies know that. It's a revolving door. People come in, they work, they get burnt out, they leave. Somebody else comes in, they work, they get burnt out, they leave. They know that. They're prepared for that. So move and change your mindset to thinking about jobs that require high skill, because those are the jobs that are here to stay. They're always in high demand, and you always be working. You would always be working. Okay, you would always be working. Yes. So guys, I think mm, I have about maybe 25 minutes before I get to my destiny. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, guys, like I said earlier, I walked into that place and people were just looking at me like, I was like, what are you guys? I didn't say that to them, but I was like, what are you guys looking at? What is it about me? Do you know me? Okay, you don't know me. Okay, why are you still looking at me? Now you're staring at me. Yeah, it takes me a while, guys. I'm like, yeah, it's the beard. It has to be the beard. That's the only thing. There's nothing spectacular about what I'm wearing. As a matter of fact, I'm not even wearing black today. I'm wearing my second favorite color, which is gray. I still have some black going on, right? Still got the black going on. So that's what it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see who else is in here. I got somebody say I look like Ed Reed. Isn't Ed Reed the guy that used to play football, guys? Ed Reed. I think Ed Reed played for the Ravens, and then at one time he played for. I think he retired when he came to the Texans. He retired. I think so. I think Ed Reed. Yeah. I think that's who you're talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you know what's funny, guys? If I was eating right now, it would be more people watching because a lot of you, most of the time when you join, I'm eating, and so there's more people watching. But right now, it's just like, okay, he's just talking. Okay, okay, okay. What is he talking about? Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Moving on, moving on. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, let's see who else is in the channel. Let's see. Prairie says it's a marathon. Okay, what's a marathon? Yeah, Fliz says be your own boss. Yeah, 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 yeah. Guys, help me welcome NF. NF says hi. I'm in Austin. Let's see here. Clark. Who else is in here? DMX. Who else is in here, guys? Yesenia Castillo. Do I remember you? Not really. I think you haven't been on. You have been on in a while, so that's why I don't remember you. Guys, help me welcome to the channel, Sir Ray. What's up, Sir Ray? What's up, Sir Ray? Yes, sir. Guys, let's hit that 20. Let's hit that 20. Appreciate you guys. Let's hit that 20. We got about 8 people in here. We got 19 likes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's hit that 20, guys. We've been on here for about 36 minutes. Wow, that's how long I've been driving, guys. 36 minutes or 38 minutes or so. I don't even feel like it's been that long. All right, who else is in the channel, guys? So Ray says hi, man. Israel. So Ray says love from India. Love from India. Love for the world. Love for the world. All around the world. Yes, sir. All right, guys. So I'll check back with you guys later. Please remember, God loves you, and I love you too. But until then, peace. And I am out. Have a great day. Stay blessed. Bye.